Well, in baseball, the big news tonight is from Cleveland, where Len Barker has become the first pitcher in 13 years to throw a perfect game. Barker pitched the Indians to a 3-0 win over the Toronto Blue Jays, did not allow a single base runner. He struck out 11 Blue Jays, never came close to a walk. Len Barker's third win of the season, certainly the biggest one of his career. Just a short time ago, I talked to Barker about the late-inning pressure of his big game.
My legs were shaking out there, but I just kept thinking to myself and kept concentrating on what I had to do, and I didn't give in, and I just kept throwing the ball.
You're a strikeout pitcher. Were you concentrating on strikeouts tonight?
Well, I knew I had a good curveball, and I was throwing it over, and I know I'm a strikeout pitcher, but I go for the strikeout pitches in certain situations. But tonight I just had an outstanding curveball and good fastball, and I just kept throwing everything over the plate.
Len, when was the first time during the ball game when you realized you were going for this perfect game?
Well, I knew how things were going, and I had a perfect game going after the 6th and the 7th. But I didn't realize it. I knew I had it until the 9th, but you can't expect to go all the way unless you finish off the last 3 outs, and that's the most important thing.
Any of your teammates talked to you during the latter part of the game?
Well, really, Rick Manning's the only one. He came up and said, "Let's go get him." The last inning, and that was great. He had the last out of the game, a fly ball to him, and that's outstanding. He's been doing an outstanding job for us all along, and people have been getting over him on him, but he's been doing a great job, and everybody on the staff, pitcher staff, and all the other ball players will tell you.
What happened after you completed your game? What happened out there on the field?
Everybody just went crazy. It was great. It's just like being a little kid again. He's jumping up and down and jumping on everybody. It was fantastic. One of the best feelings I've ever had.
And that was Len Barker. He pitched a perfect game for the Cleveland Indians just a few minutes ago. The news from Houston, bad for the Cubs.